Hello everyone, I'm a Silent Death, and welcome back to a Stationeers No Mining Challenge. We got some pumpkins, yay! So many pumpkins, so much money. Okay, that's that. Let's get there. Turn on everything. Let's see if this guy gives us a good price for pumpkins. 166 is pretty good. $1,000 just for 3 pumpkin seeds. $1,000. So much more money. So buy some asteroid. We can afford it. Buy the solder. I don't think lead for anything. The waspaloid, I forget what that's used for. Buy some coal. That is used for stuff. The waspaloid we want, or is that the one that we don't want? What we really only need it for is the batteries. Uh, Now that one's just in Canil and asteroid. Don't know that we need still light for the window things, but other than that, I don't think we need waspaloid or Astaloy or whatever it's called, the one that starts with an H. And I can't remember what we need that for. I think we need one thing, or we used to use it for the suit, maybe. I don't think we need that anymore. So I think we're good with you. Now our next project is going to be getting power. We have the Garlight now, which we're getting positive power during the day, but really negative power during the night. These are only producing, like, I think they peak at like 90 watts, 89, 90 watts each, and we're using a 20 here. So we don't really have a big positive, we're only slightly positive. Let's see if we can get a tech tree guy. Gas trade might be worth it, but we're not quite that wealthy yet. We'd rather have power. Look promising so far. And the basics, which we're going to skip because we would rather have power. Power is all we're looking for. Don't want to spend our money on anything else. Doesn't look like there's any power. Nope, we're out of luck. All that power for no reason. Going to swap out our batteries and charge this up, I guess. Seems like a good thing to do. Yes, and I took all of our ore out of our vending machine and stuck it in my belt, so that we don't have as much stuff in there. Oh right, I took it out to cool. Back here, how cold are you? Down to negative 18. Not super cold, but it's getting there. Such low gravity. Turn off these. There it goes. And we'll turn off this. Might as well save every watt of power. Okay, what to do now? I'm not sure. We could try growing more pumpkins, which would use up our iron. Or are we just burning through this? I don't know why. I still have not figured that out. I think we just need a better suit. So maybe we should try looking for the tool guys too. That would be a huge upgrade for us. Pretty huge. Okay. I guess we're just waiting, so we wait. With another batch of pumpkins to sell, let's hope we can find someone to sell it to. Small SpaceX. Uh, Tool. Let's go back to the tool guy. Unless we find someone else. Gas trade. There's the tool guy. And we're passing him the other way. Uh, they're just bouncing all over the place, and I can't track them. There he is. 56. Uh, 8. 7. Okay. Other way then. Really awkward to place this. Gotta turn on this. So annoying. I wish there was an easier way to do all this. Save power. Okay. And then give up and see if there is any guys that we want. Any tech tree guys. Anywhere. At all. I think there might be 2 tool guys. It doesn't look like there's anything of anybody else. A hard suit backpack. Not a jetpack. We have a helmet, which is only 400 bucks. And they will give us a good price for these. $1,264. We could use the backpack, but I would rather have the jetpack, so we're not going to buy it. Firm. And away you go. Let's see if there is indeed a second tool trader. Because we have money to burn. Oh crap, so much stuff. None of it is any good. Yes, there's that 51 guy. I think he just fell off. One, three, like that. Okay, the other direction, and we're out of power. Crap. Yeah. We're fast enough that we can do this. You start powering. E something. Turn that. Turn off. Turn off. So no tech tree, guys. Reset this at the beginning. Okay, what do you have for us? You do have a hard suit jetpack. And a hard suit. You are just freaking amazing, aren't you? That's like a full hard suit. Just like that. Holy crap. That is just like the earliest I've ever gotten a hard suit before. And it's only another day of pumpkins to grow to get the rest of it. Pumpkins are just so much more valuable than mushrooms. Mushrooms are kind of amazing. Alright, how are you doing on power? You're getting there. Let's go inside and change our suit. And probably eat and stuff. Okay, so we're going to open you. We'll just completely take off our helmet.
Temperature critical.
Light, open.
Health critical. Low pressure. Oxygen critical.
Open helmet. There we go. That was locked or something. Okay, so there, there.
Filter critical. Power critical. Air tank critical.
Everything's critical. I think you're just panicking. That is the problem. You are a panicky person. Alright, let's recycle these for some good stuff. I got half a thing of two things. So what we'll do, recycle this for at least some of it. Because that gives us also half a thing. Alright. Suit is... Oh, our air tank's almost empty. That's what it's... Okay, so hopefully... this will fix stuff. Let's turn down our temperature. We've got to do that. Alright, it doesn't show until we close our helmet. So, down, 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 down. Turn the filter off. Air off. And it doesn't cool. By that.
Oxygen critical.
Still using a whole bunch. I think we need a chip. We don't have a motherboard though. And I don't know what it costs to make a laptop. I think we need those for the second tier for a laptop.
Oxygen critical.
Not very much water in this. Okay, vacuum seeds. We missed the window. That's powered. Right, we'll swap this out with this. Check out right here. That one's still charging. All right. Yes, we want to see if we can build a laptop. Nope. How about a computer? Iron, gold, and copper. That's a lot of copper. That is a lot of copper. I think we'll probably buy them. You probably build the motherboard though. Nope, that's also expensive. Okay, we're just expensive on everything. Um, that's charging. We don't have any power in our suit. Our suit is a little toasty in here, almost in the dark. So, that was a lot of stuff to happen quickly. So almost, I guess we'll wait for these to grow and then go outside. Another harvest and more pumpkin. More money. Give us that jetpack. Oh wait, can't the wrong number. Darn, we have to do another growth cycle. Okay, well that'll work. It's fine. It's fine. That's the thing we don't want to sell. Anything else? We have a tool belt mark too. That's something we might want to pick up. It's only worth a little bit more than a pumpkin. Pick up the angle grinder, but tools are just ridiculously overpriced. Okay, I think that's everything. So, what we should focus on now, while we're waiting for pumpkins to grow, is yes, we could grow more pumpkins, of course. Always a good idea. More pumpkins, more better. Or thing about growing more pumpkins is we don't have enough iron to build very many of the hydroponic trays, and I'd rather trade for those. So what I think we want to do is build a room for this little guy here, a little art furnace room, where we can capture all the gases. And now that we have, I guess once we get a tech tree guy, we could um, start doing some programming too. We do have this. I forgot that we have this computer. So we could do that this episode. That might be something we want to do. This still mess up. Oh, we're almost out of here again. Let's see if this works properly.
Air tank critical.
It might not with a hot air tank. But I will let that run for a moment. And what I'm hoping, it is pressurizing.
Oxygen critical.
Then
Oxygen critical. Low pressure.
something like that.
Oxygen critical. Low pressure.
Not sure if that'll work right. I think,
Oxygen critical.
let's see if that's working. We will go inside and vent our waste tank.
Waste tank critical.
And see if this is getting oxygen put in it.
Oxygen critical. Low pressure.
We'll do one more cycle.
Oxygen critical. Low pressure.
And then let's see what the contents of this are. Um, hard to tell. It looks like it's using it to cool down. We were going to try it.
Oxygen critical.
Right. Let's see. We want an IC motherboard.
Critical. Low pressure.
We have 1 gold and 4 copper, and I think we need 5, right? 5 gold and 5 copper. Where'd the gold go? Is?
Oxygen critical.
Okay, you're still growing.
Pressure critical.
Hopefully once we get outside, it'll be better. I may just have to turn off the air conditioner when I'm inside. But we'll try it. I don't have any more copper. Crap.
Oxygen critical.
Well, I guess we'll wait on that then. And see what we can buy. Alright, more waiting. And now, hopefully, finish our suit. Our set of suits.
Oxygen critical. Low pressure.
Barely enough.
Pressure critical.
Alright. I'm going to let you stay here for a little while because you have all of our money. I was going to do something with this. I don't think this will cause problems if we swap it while we're outside.
Low pressure. Pressure critical.
Okay.
Impact critical.
That seemed to work fine. Let's shove you in here. That gives us steel and lead and gold. And it did not. Why didn't it go?
Oxygen critical.
That's what we'll do. And I forgot that we had some copper in here, I think. You only need 1 more. So we'll let that go. And while we're doing that, we will go outside and smelt gold. And waste the precious gases. But we just don't have anything we can do. On you. And on you.
Oxygen critical. Oxygen critical. Low pressure.
Now then, I want to see if this is actually working.
Critical.
It appears to be. Yeah, that is working much better. That is how we're going to program our suit. might have smelted enough.
Oxygen critical.
7's enough.
Oxygen critical. Low pressure. Pressure critical.
It hasn't produced anything yet. It's going pretty slow. I do not really like the new changes with the centrifuge. We can throw you in here. Do we have enough to actually build an IC chip? That is something we also need to check. We need 10 whole gold for that. And more electrum, which we don't have. That is a problem. So, I guess it's back to trading. We'll leave that running. Not really good on power. Turn off this. Probably not a good idea to leave everything on, but
Low pressure. Oxygen critical. Pressure critical.
alright. So you're going to be sent off. If we can find someone else. Make sure we can actually find someone else before we send someone off that has a good price. Factory electronics right there. 2 of them. 2 of them.
Oxygen critical. Low pressure.
Acid.
Pressure critical.
I clicked too many times. Fine. We're very, very finicky right there. So this one's 62. 65.
Oxygen critical.
Peaks out at 65. Oh,
Low pressure. Pressure critical.
okay, show me some good stuff. Landing pad, advanced composure. We won't. All the way printer mod. Don't need the org. Kinda won't. Don't really need right now. We need power. And it doesn't have any power. So that's just not good at all.
Oxygen critical.
So away you go. I don't know
Pressure.
which guy we're pointing towards.
Pressure critical. Cognition low.
80, they're both 80, so 93 are going to be, come on. Come on. Not the power.
Oxygen critical. Low pressure. Pressure critical.
Contact. Turn off. Turn off. Save power. Okay. Give me some power.
Oxygen critical.
Oh, you have Harvey's. Wireless batteries, wind turbines. Not exactly useful for us. Elevators, all kinds of good stuff, but not what we want. We need solar panels. Have the tool printer mod, which is also great. 8 Harveys, too. If only I could afford it. Need power. Definitely need power.
Critical. Low pressure.
Okay. Let's go check inside here. Looks like we're out of power again. Must have used up all that battery. It's probably this guy. That is this guy. Pumpkin seeds.
Oxygen critical.
Okay. Whew. We're just mostly waiting on more power so that we don't use up all of our gas.
Power low.
And power is low. We already knew that. I guess we're back to waiting a little bit. Going to be kind of a mess when that finishes. But oh well. Be back in a bit. Okay, we have more power and we have new pumpkins. Not a good price, so we're not going to sell them. That's like almost the lowest you can go. You don't have what we want, and you're ripping us off. We're just not a good person.
Oxygen critical.
Okay, let's see what we got. Might want to consider a gas trade.
Pressure critical.
There's another Tech to Electronics. 60. 80. Might be the one that we've already traded with. Might not. Seven, so down.
Oxygen critical.
Ah, crap.
Low
Got to
pressure.
turn this on.
Pressure critical.
I really hope they have an IC chip. What else you have for us? Lab. A sort of goods guy. That might be worth checking out. Let's turn off this to save some power.
Oxygen critical.
You. You give us 135, which is not terrible. A logic motherboard. Not sure if those still work. A basic solar panel, not really what we want. An IC housing. 4 of them. Chip display, airlock. Transformers, all things that are good, but we just don't want them.
Oxygen critical. Low pressure.
Yep, I'm not seeing anything that we can do. I'm going to pumpkin, and I'll try trading with the next guy. Seven. Probably as far as it's going to get.
Oxygen critical. Low pressure. Pressure critical.
Okay, maybe you'll be worth something. Try the hydraulic kit. They don't really have anything that we want. They do build a furnace room or an arc furnace room, but I'd rather have power.
Oxygen critical.
A nuclear battery, only $6,000. A battery, an Amy, iron.
Pressure critical.
The iron's good, and it's only $10, $11. No, tool belt Mark II. That one's a lot more expensive than that one. Food, more food. Inconel, which is the one that we need for batteries. We'll buy that. Charcoal, soybeans, and they give us about the same price, so we'll go ahead and sell them.
Oxygen critical.
I don't want to buy the Amy,
Low pressure.
but we can't afford it.
Pressure critical.
Maybe one of these we can recycle? Probably not. It's too expensive. All this stuff's too expensive to recycle. And
Oxygen critical.
away. Let's try more trading.
Low pressure. Pressure critical.
Maybe we'll get a mine guy. Just not have anybody. Kit. More hydraulic kits. That's the same tech tree guy that we've already talked to. I guess we'll try the hydraulic kit. Maybe he'll have something that we can at least recycle.
Low pressure. Pressure critical.
5. Two of them? No, there's just one. Still 75. Missed it. Maybe we did.
Oxygen critical.
91.
Low pressure. Pressure critical.
Probably something like that. And we're out of power again. Crap. So many power woes.
Oxygen critical. Low pressure. Pressure critical.
You start charging. And you. Okay. Halfway. Yep. There goes. And we're out of power again.
Critical.
It drained that battery so fast. I guess we can turn off this.
Low pressure. Pressure critical.
Alright, we need something that can be recycled for copper. I don't know what that is. Get some air first. Alright, so
Oxygen critical.
let's try kit atmospherics. That's probably something that would be good for copper.
Temperature low.
20 copper. That will give us 10 copper. Right, we also need electrum, right? Yeah, we can't make it without electrum.
Oxygen critical.
We'll buy the kit atmospheres anyway. We want one of those. Do we not have any power at all? I don't even enough to run this.
Cognition low. Low pressure. Temperature low.
Okay, well, I guess another day that we haven't died. Let's check our pumpkins. I have some more to sell. Beads.
Oxygen critical. Oxygen critical.
Do anything with that. So let's watch this.
Oxygen critical.
Now maybe we can trade.
Oxygen critical. Low pressure.
Right. Let's buy the kit atmospherics. Then a tank, I think, is killing something.
Oxygen
Copper and steel.
critical.
Don't have a furnace for the steel, so we're going to skip that.
Low pressure.
The tank connector, we want one of those. Sensors might be good. Gold and copper.
Oxygen critical.
Maybe.
Low pressure.
We'll go ahead and buy them. We want them for something anyway. What about a turbo pump? I have no idea what that takes. It does take electrum. But we would still have to smelt it. What we need is actual electrum.
Critical. Low pressure.
Buy an active vent. Buy all these. Cryo 2 would be nice. Changer wouldn't be bad either. I don't think we won't need this. Let's see what an ice crusher takes. That's pretty cheap.
Oxygen critical. Low pressure. Pressure critical. Temperature low.
That's not very much. No wonder it's so cheap. Pipe analyzer? I mean, I think we have enough to recycle to get the copper. We just need the electrum. And we need to go eat before we die. It's already at the green. So we will just take it and put it inside.
Oxygen critical. Low pressure.
Do that. Oh, our pumpkins are ready. grab some pumpkins. Have we sold any to this guy? I can't remember if we did or didn't. I don't think we have. We don't know how much he's going to offer us. And we're about to die. Oops, wrong way. Exactly 0% health there for a second. That was a little bit too close. Don't do that. It's bad. Okay. So that's growing, that's doing its thing. Let's go sell these pumpkins. Hopefully we will eventually get an IC chip at some point in the future. Near future. And, ooh, good price. Give me all your money.
Oxygen critical.
I'm just going to...
Low pressure.
I'm going to do one more sweep.
Pressure critical. Temperature low.
And see if we can find somebody. Oh, that's a lot of people. Okay. Uh, hydraulic kit, hydraulic kit, hydraulic kit. Tool core. Models basic.
Oxygen critical.
Same stuff.
Oxygen critical. Low pressure.
No change. Hydraulic. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Almost done a complete loop.
Oxygen critical.
It ores. That is what we want. 4, 67,
Low pressure.
73, 70. Okay.
Pressure critical. Temperature low.
We lost it. 70. And that is hydraulic kit. Lab. Way. 73 or was it 74? 74. Alright, let's tell you to go away. Um, 89. So was this?
Oxygen critical. Low pressure.
Waiting on that guy to vacate the area. Turn on you. Contact. Off. Off. Reset that. And turn this back off.
Oxygen critical.
Okay, gold.
Pressure.
Canil, electrum. Yes, that is what we want.
Temperature low.
Electrum and copper. Not very much copper. A lot of that, which we'll take. We need a little bit of Inconel. I don't think that much. We'll probably buy it all anyway. Better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it.
Oxygen critical.
We'll go ahead and buy it in bar 2. Almost cleaned ourselves out.
Pressure critical.
Okay, so that means next episode we'll be doing some programming with our suit. we're going to end things here. Like if you like, subscribe if you're not. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.